What's going on, guys? TK coming at you, and you know what? I feel like I'm a piece of coal right now because I work in a job that is temperamental. You know, as a contractor, you can lose your job for any given thing. The contract could end, company could let you go. Your freaking medical, you can fail it. I mean, there's a million different things that makes contracting temperamental. So most people, when life gives them pressure, they fold up like a piece of paper being thrown in a fire. But, you know, pressure for me adds stress to my life and just makes me want to find something that allows my money to work for me. I mean, I have to find something that's an alternative to the negative situation or the negative pressure that I'm under. So when you see me talk about business, or when you see me focus on trying to build an online community of business people, it's because of necessity. You know, I'm in a situation where as a contractor overseas, I don't have anything to go home to. I don't have a house, a car, or anything that ties me to the U.S. So I have pressure to succeed, or better yet, find something that effectively allows me to generate more money than what my job pays me. And the only thing I do in video marketing is suggest that other people try to accomplish the same thing. Find systems that allow your money to work for you. Because due to my situation, that's the reason why I started looking for some sort of financial alternative to job. You know, there has to be something that exists in this world that allows you to make extra money outside of your job. But if you never take the time to look for it or put any energy into seeking that alternative, then you're just stuck with whatever money they pay you on your 9 to 5. So my video marketing is very simple. It's suggestion to people that they make their money work for them, because in my own life, that's the only thing that I'm looking for. I'm looking for ways to allow my money to get a job. If I put money in compounding from my salary, then it allows me to make my money actually double over time. So that means the only thing I need is continued input from my salary and more time. So that's what I do. I have gold and silver on auto ship. I have money that I put into compounding via eDinar. I'm trying to elevate to the point where I can participate in XE gains, where my money also allows me to compound. And then I also want to elevate to arbitrage in Big Club Network, because that kind of makes your money gets a job, and you know, you have a software program that assists you the same way that high yield frequency trading takes place in the stock market, but in case of their system, you're doing it in cryptocurrency. So you have a analytical computer that makes suggestions in terms of when to make trades. And that same system is also becoming available through Avalon Life in their Nitro system. You know, the Nitro system tells you or makes suggestions based on analytics when to make trades within cryptocurrency, so that you're constantly ahead of the game financially. So anyway, all of this is nothing about more than systems. Systems is what allow people to get further. So if you take the time to find financial systems that allow you to work smarter, then that's not a negative scam that's worth arguing about. You know, that's just the factual side of life. the people who are most successful in life have systems in place that allow them to work smarter. When you own a factory and you put robotics in the factory, what does that allow you to do? It allows you to work smarter and more efficient, which then increases your bottom line. So why people aren't smart enough to put the dots together and do the same thing in their personal finances in real life? If you can see something effectively work in a business or a factory, why you can't take that same principle and apply it to you, your finances, and your household? Again, I'm doing it out of necessity. But me suggesting it to other people always turns into a argument as to why they don't want to participate or why they're not interested in these systems that I'm suggesting. And I'm like scratching my head saying, okay, if you're not interested in these financial systems, what are you doing to get ahead in life? Or what system do you have in place that's working for you? I mean, most people don't have any systems. If one person makes a suggestion and says, here's a system that I found, and you say, well, I have a system in place, and here's my results, then that's the conversation we can have. But the conversation that I have with people is an argument about a system that I suggest and why it's a scam when they don't have any alternative in place. They don't even have any progress in terms of future gains. So it makes it a lonely world for me because no one's interested in what I'm interested in. Nobody's focused on business. Nobody seems to care about anything that has any substance or value in life. You want to talk about football, you want to talk about women, you want to talk about everything that doesn't add, only things that take away. And I'm not about that. My life doesn't allow me to be about that. Because if I get fired tomorrow, I have nothing to go to turn to. So I have to produce. I have to be efficient in my decision making. I have to actually find a system, use the system, and then make progress in that system. But these videos online are here to help other people think about the same process, to look into the same systems. If somebody shows you something that you've never seen before, take the time to research it, look into it, figure out what the hell they're talking about, and explore what that system has to offer. Don't dismiss it as a scam and stick to doing nothing or whatever the hell you're doing in your life. Again, this is suggestions. You can scroll past this video and keep doing what you're doing, but if you look into some sort of way to help your money work for you, if you employ some sort of financial assistance, or I should say financial program that allows your money to double, allows your money to work for you, then you're going to be further a year from now than where you are right now. In spite of all of the pressure that's going on in my life right now, I think over time I'll be more I'll be in a better place. I just have to succeed, and I have to find things that work. But I want to give to other people these same systems. Say, hey, look into eDinar. Take the time to put gold and silver on auto ship. Really look into XE gains. Take the time to, do something other than spending money on liabilities. And I'm going to leave you guys with that, because assets are the only true way to put yourself forward in life. And I guarantee the people who have $1 million right now, the people who have already made it in life, they focus on assets. They focus on things that make financial sense. I guarantee it. Because they wouldn't have made it otherwise. They wouldn't have got to the level where they can afford to buy a $100,000 Mercedes. You can't get to that level If you're not at that level right now, you have to do some change. And that's all I'm suggesting. That's all I'm saying in these videos, is do something to make your money work for you.